Back here in San Diego, the call to end the violence swells. ABC 10 News reporter Ava Kirshner spent the evening at a memorial dedicated to the slain hostages where a group of San Diegans are demanding the deadly attacks come to an end, Ava.
Members of the Jewish community here in San Diego are in mourning over the 6 Israeli hostages killed in Rafah. We spoke to many people here, including some who survived the Holocaust, saying this type of violence triggers an emotional past.
It just keeps coming back. So much of it is the same.
Debbie Stauber came to America in April of 1940. Her last memories of Mannheim, Germany took place the night of Kristallnacht, a night she has been remembering a lot more lately.
Killing doesn't solve any problems on either side, and we need to have some strength to see that it comes to fruition.
Now prayers and song fill the congregation Bethel on Monday's night of mourning. The number 332 taped to shirts representing the number of days the hostages were held captive. 6 candles are lit, each one representing one of the hostages killed in Rafah, including an American from California, Hirsch Goldberg Poland. His mother speaking at his funeral in Jerusalem Monday.
I have been in such torment and worry about you for every single millisecond of every single day. It was such a specific type of misery that I have never experienced before.
Misery that is being heard from Jerusalem all the way to San Diego.
So I would say as a community, there was an outcry of anger and grief and sadness and real sense of just of mourning collectively.
Although it was a great loss for the community, mourning was slowly turning into a fight for hope in the future.
We care very much about you, and we will continue to speak on your behalf.
Whether they're the Palestinians or the Arabs, they're good people. They need to have good direction. They shouldn't allow Iran or whoever's supporting them to keep pushing them, because they're doing what they're being told to do, and it's not right. It's not right.
In La Jolla, Ava Kirshner, ABC 10 News.
President Biden has criticized Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, saying he is not doing enough to secure a hostage deal. Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris met with a U.S. hostage deal negotiation team today about next steps in ongoing efforts to secure the release of hostages.